No one is coming to save you. You have the keys in your own hands and are refusing to set yourself free, to open the door, to turn the keys, to get ahead in your life. You are doing this to yourself. Hello everyone, my name is Zara. Welcome back to my channel, where we are dedicated to bettering our lives, to putting in the work and studying different topics to achieve our dream reality. You've been suffering for the past few years. Can't you just take a few more months of that so-called suffering to build yourself up? Because no one is coming to save you. You have to do it yourself. What happened to you is not your fault and will never be. But what happens from now on is, let me repeat that for you. What happened to you is not your fault and never will be. But what happens from now on is, let that sink in. It is your responsibility to take charge of your life so that you feel alive, you feel human, you start to actually love your life, the one you have created with your own hands. But that only happens once you decide enough is enough. I am no longer doing this to my own self. That's it. I'm done. Change starts with forgiveness of the self. Look at yourself in the mirror. Truly feel it, say it. It needs to come from the heart, from deep within. I forgive you. I forgive you for putting me through this. I forgive you for what you have done to me, for the suffering you have caused by taking action or not taking action on certain things. I know you didn't know any better. And even if you did, I still forgive you because you and I are one. I forgive myself for everything that has happened. If you're not willing to let go and forgive yourself, you'll be holding yourself down, being your own obstacle, which you already are. That's why you're in this situation already. You are your own obstacle. You self-sabotage, you self-hate. You just don't take action on things you want. You escape using different activities. Forgive yourself. That's where everything starts. Have you heard the saying, nothing changes if nothing changes? Take that as a universal law. Because nothing changes if nothing changes. If your state of being is the same and you don't take any action in the physical realm, you're going to be stuck in the exact same position because nothing changed. Let me also give you another universal law. This one is by Alex Hormozy. The shortcut is the long way, for the shortcut will never get you there. I'm sorry, that's just how it works. That's how it always will work. The long way doesn't mean effort. The long way simply means commitment. Commitment is to show up today, tomorrow, the day after, and after, and after, and after, and after, and after, until it compounds enough for you to see results. There is no way around it. There is no way around it. That's just how it works, and that's how it will always work. So show up, commit. Remember when I said if you don't change your state of being and take physical, concrete action in the 3D realm, then nothing will change? That's what you're going to commit to. And I'm going to give you a square formula where there are 4 angles, square. Each angle represents 1 or 2 aspects from one of each of the realms. Let's start with the other dimension. There is no way around it. You have to clear your energy. Clearing your energy, that's just what it is. You need to clear your energy in order to elevate that energy, to raise your vibration, for you to access different state of mind, state of beings, to actually be able to do the work, to become another person. So let's start with that. The first angle of our square is gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Start with the small details. This will elevate your energy instantly, in the short term and the long term. You'll feel better, you'll just feel more elevated. For example, instead of starting with the big things, you start with the details. I'm so grateful and thankful for my voice, which I really am. I remember once I had a presentation in 3 days and I got sick and my voice just vanished. That's what I really came to appreciate what I have been blessed with. So be grateful for the small details. You can walk, you can see, you have food, you have an environment that is safe, you have your phone, you have Wi-Fi, you can walk, you have your family. Be grateful. The second angle of our square is meditation. This is a keystone in clearing our energy and elevating our energy. I've mentioned this in my past videos. I absolutely love and recommend the Lavendair meditation. Go check out her channel. I'll have the meditation linked in the description. It is absolutely amazing. I have been recommended another meditation, which I'm trying out. I don't know, maybe I will share it with you after a few months of meditating. Who knows? Anyway, the third square is working out, daily movement, exercise. This square touches on both realms because in the physical realm, you get healthier, you get fit, you build endurance, you get more flexible, etc., and you feel better. But in the other dimension, it also helps in clearing stuck energy, in moving your energy, and elevating yourself. Thus, you'll have benefits on both sides. And the last variable, this variable is different for each individual. For you, we'll be looking at the main cause of your suffering. What is the most major cause of your suffering? Is it health issues? Is it financial problems? Is it relationship problems? What is it? Your education? What is it? The one thing, I know there are multiple factors that are causing the suffering, but one is the major one that are causing you to be sick mentally, physically, emotionally. Once you determine what that cause is, for instance, if your suffering was caused by your health issues, you're sick, you have an illness, whatever it may be, you're going to write 5 things that come up right now that you can do to improve that area or to remove the so-called suffering. For example, if it was health, you'd start working out, eating healthier, taking walks, waking up with the sunrise to meditate, whatever it may be. So after you've written your 5, you're not going to be doing all of them. We are only going to pick one. You are only going to pick the most important one, the keystone habit, the one that will have the most impact on that category. Because right now, your state of being, you have very limited energy. You cannot be focusing on 100 things at the same time, thus spreading yourself thin. We'd like to focus, narrow down our vision just to our square. That's all we'll be doing today or each day, other than your daily responsibilities. So once you pick that one thing, you've completed your square. You've got meditation, gratitude, meditation, working out, and your variable, just one thing. And remember when I said remember when I said the long way is the shortcut? You're going to show up today, tomorrow, the day after, and after, and after, and after. Just look, your commitment isn't going to be for years. You're only going to have to commit for a few months, maybe some weeks for you to start seeing results. Once you see the results, momentum starts to build up and things get easier for you to commit to. You won't be having to suffer for the rest of your life. Just 1 month. You'll start to see results and your suffering will diminish because you're starting to see results. Your health is getting better, you're feeling better, your energy is elevated, you're more grateful, you're happier. Suddenly your depression is gone, your anxiety has diminished. That is the secret to actually elevating yourself, to breaking free of your own shackles that you have the keys to and are refusing to open them. And I know you want results now. I want my suffering to go now. I want to be happier now. I want to be healthier now. I know you do, and so do I. But that's just not how life works. And it will never be that way. So let's just follow the rules. Commit for a few weeks to start seeing results. What are you waiting for? Go ahead. Go on. Take the key. Turn it. Open the door.